Mail time, mail time, mail time, mail time, mail time. I have some updates. Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail. Tails was actually innocent. So as it turns out, yeah, so I did stream about Tails earlier because I thought he was betraying us, but well, as it turns out, I'm not going to. Well, he was pretending for Damien because well, he's trying to get all of his secrets out. So yeah. But anyway, I just saw that Toy and Lux Bowling have done a video about this, and while I just felt terrible, and that's while I was at the fair. And now I should tell you about the fair. So my experience at the fair. So the first ride I've ridden on was called Cliffhanger. It was like Supergirl, but instead of going upside down, you pretty much just hang around on your stomachs, and well, if it's pretty much like little hang gliders on a wheel. And then I've ridden on this ride called Moby Dick, where it spins you around and it drops your stomach. That's what it pretty much does. And then, well, afterwards, we decided to go inside the little fun house they had, and well, needless to say, it was a crazy fun house. I was trying to find my way out of the fun house. Well, yeah, there was like a bunch of mirrors, and it was hard to find which way was the way out. And so, yeah. Anyway, and there's a slide at the end, and in which we went down.
Uh-huh.
And so then afterwards we went on to this UFO ride where it spins you around and it spins you around and the bottom falls out, but well the bottom doesn't fall out, it just pretty much just hoists you up in the air as you're going around in circles. And it scared the living crap out of my girlfriend. She did cry on that ride. I was reassuring her, trying to be a good boyfriend. But yeah. And so,
Mm-hmm.
okay, that's when we get to the funny part. So, yeah, after I got my girlfriend a lemonade, we decided to go on the swings ride, which was a swing that goes around in circles. We also went on a scrambler ride similar to Shazam, which was seen in a couple of my music videos, like the Locomotion and Bang by AJR. And well, yeah. Anyway, so then afterwards, I decided to try out the new drop tower that they had. Well, it wasn't new, but it was like a drop tower ride. It was closed for maintenance for a while, but then it reopened, and so I decided to give it a try. My girlfriend started out, and rightfully so. And so up I went, and I was like, "Huh, this actually ain't so bad." Until I realized, what about the way down? Because well, it was a drop tower, so right as soon as it takes you to the top, it drops you. So yeah. Um, So there I was going up, and I was like, "Oh crap! I forgot about the ending." And it's really high up too, and the person sitting next to me was like, it's only 50 feet high." And so then afterwards, I was like, "Okay, have we reached the top yet?" And before I could say anything else, boom! I dropped down and I screamed and I hyperventilated, and I was like, "What the hell was that?" Like that
Holy
scared the
crap.
living shit out of me. It was the scariest drop ride I've ever ridden on, and it was my first. And so we ran on a couple more rides. We've rewritten two of them, or three of them, and well, yeah, well, four actually. So we've rewritten a couple. And so there's also a left pineapple beverage holder, which was a that like these little novelty drinks where the pineapples where the cups, and you pretty much just drink the smoothie out of the pineapple, and then you eat the pineapple pieces after you're done. Anyway, someone just left their pineapple rinds on like the ground, and so me and my girlfriend call it the lonely pineapple.
Ha. It also like SpongeBob's house was like
Yeah,
now
I
gonna
also
be.
said that. And so the last ride we planned to do was a, balloon ride that was similar to Elmer Fudd's weather balloons at Six Flags St. Louis, which it's these little balloons, and you're in these baskets, and you spin this wheel, and so the ride operator just gestured for me and my girlfriend not to get on, And so we waited in line because we thought it was just full, but it didn't look full. And I was like, how come they didn't let us on until the rapper came back and told us that we couldn't ride. And so, well, he didn't tell us. He just gestured us away. And well, we was like, oh, okay. Either way, they didn't communicate. The ride operators just felt like mindless zombies. In comparison to Six Flags St. Louis, you see Six Flags St. Louis, the ride operators make the ride very enjoyable because they always do like entertaining stuff when the ride starts. Like they say poems like, it's mean and green and it's a little coaster machine. Enjoy your ride on the boss. Because the carts are green. But
Wow.
well, that's just an example. As for Mr. Freeze, right as soon as your train starts heading towards the tunnel where they're going to launch you out of, right after they get the all clear, they'll throw some funny like me, Mr. Six Flags tried to get him to say to the North Pole, but instead he said to the South Pole, and we were like, what? And then whoosh, we're off. But the ride operators were just mindless zombies, pretty much. They just spoke very little words. They just, I mean, occasionally they were fun, but well, it's just they just felt like lifeless. I also tried out a teacup ride, and well, me and my girlfriend had to sit in individual cups because, well, yeah, we were adults. And I spun my teacup really, really fast, and well, it made me excruciatingly dizzy. And I just spun it as soon as I, got
Whoa.
into the seat, and I spun around. Either way, it was a pretty good experience at the fair, but I still prefer Six Flags over it. They did have a little train there, which I didn't go on because it looked boring, because there wasn't enough scenery, and well, it was just one simple oval. They should have made it more unique tracks, like maybe a figure eight. But well, it was just a simple oval, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going on that. Why waste my time waiting in line for a train like that? It's just a simple oval. There's like no unique layout. You see the miniature train at Six Flags St. Louis, the Foghorn Leghorn National Park Railway. Now their train is it pretty much just goes around on this track that goes through like a little circuit that has a crossroad, and it goes past a Looney Tunes Mount Rushmore. And yeah, it's also close. It's also close to the train station, so it makes it feel like that it makes it feel like that's the second train that they have at the Bugs Bunny National Park. So yeah,
Speaking of figure eights, it'd be much more interesting as like a line of figure eights that are on a layout or
yeah.
something.
But altogether, I give my fair experience a 7 out of 10. It's a pretty good rating. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. There was also the swing ride that felt similar to the skyscraper, and it looked really old and cheap and nasty, but it was still a lot of fun. And while there were some other rides I didn't try, like there's like the spinning green thing that would lift you up in the air. But well, I didn't try that because I was like, it's probably just the same as the UFO ride, just more intense. But yeah, the UFO ride scared the crap out of my girlfriend. I mean, she screamed and she cried.
Ooh.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So if I were to make anything better about the, fair that I went to, have the ride operators be, a bit more fun and, actually have them communicate if people can't go on the rides instead of just gesturing. But yeah. So now I do have a question. What was everyone's favorite carnival ride that they've went on?
I haven't been to a carnival.
Yeah, today was like my first time I went to a fair slash carnival. Mm, mm. They do have a carnival in my town, but well, yeah, didn't really go to it because I was busy that weekend with work and getting the stuff for our pool. But yeah,
Well, the fair in my area is just only for like events. Only been there for like events or something.
yeah. And the only carnival food that I ate was popcorn. And well, I also had 2 cups of lemonade that was made with real lemons and real water and, sugar. It wasn't processed. It was actual real life lemonade. They actually made it from scratch. It was pretty good lemonade too. And so,
Hmm.
yeah, it didn't taste like those processed lemonades from like, I know because I went to Six Flags and I occasionally would get lemonade whenever I go into the park because, well, yeah, lemonade satisfies because it has water in it. I mean, yes, it has sugar, but well, lemonade's made with mostly water and it really helped hydrate me. You see, sugar beverages don't usually hydrate because sugar just makes you more thirsty. But anyway, if I would have an unlimited pass for either Fair or Carnival or Six Flags, it would be Six Flags because, well, yeah.
It's more
Yeah,
attractive than the carnival.
yeah, the Carnival had smaller rides, and while it was also smaller than Six Flags, while Six Flags, you'll never be bored there. There's like all sorts of stuff. Like, everywhere you turn, there's just entertaining stuff. Although with Six Flags St. Louis, people don't like how much ads there are because, well, literally every time they, walk into like another area, there's an ad, which, I understand how that feels because,
They
well,
want to have YouTube.
yeah, they do have a YouTube, but well, the ads I'm talking about is like, they have like little poster boards and billboards that announce like different products, like, Three Musketeers, Snickers, M&Ms, etc. But anyway, yeah. Plus Six Flags has, water rides in addition to the average carny rides. And while the Ferris wheel is also bigger, although the Ferris wheel just moves around in a slow circle, and it just pretty much, okay, so back then they would load it like how they did for, you know, the one I went to at the fair, where they load up, they load up all the seats, and then they put everyone to a full loop, and then they start unloading and loading more people as the road goes along, and then it puts you in, then you go into another loop. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and while the only recognizable song I heard was like Wind of Change by Scorpions, which I might feature in a video. Yeah, Toy and Alexa Bowling. I want to change that video you did that had Tails in it because, well, Tails was actually proven innocent. So yeah, but Damien, you can still talk about because, well, he strikes.
But just not
Well, he
around
hasn't struck
here.
again, but well, he is telling me how to run my channel, which he can't tell me what to do. I don't care how offended he is. He can just not watch it, as I mentioned in the previous stream. So yeah.
I'll say something after Joshua speaks.
I need to go to bed now. Bye.
All right, good night.
Good night. And
Anyway, so
also,
yeah,
he can't run Easy Rail Productions properly.
yeah. Okay, which is why if I were to find an air freeze railroad, it would definitely not be him. He would fuck up the whole thing.
It could be either Wyatt or Joshua.
Yeah. Although it's their decision, they could choose to either run my channel or just or try to continue my series or just carry
Just
on
run
with whatever they're doing. Yeah.
like a takeover.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Anyways, back on topic.
yeah. And well, next weekend the weather has changed to instead of being a 60% chance, now it's a 50% chance. So hopefully the rain will go down. Hopefully the chance of rain will go down even more to where there'll be less rain during my Six Flags stay. Because I'm going because I'm staying at the Holiday Inn for 3 days in a row. I leave for Friday, so there's going to be no stream. So that means tomorrow I'm going to be doing the sing along songs and more stream for July 4th at the Flags. So gonna have to find a bunch of songs tomorrow. So yeah, tune into that. So I also have 3 days off of work, so I'm pretty much good. And then Wednesday I have a 1 to 5 shift, and then I'm free for the rest of the week. And oh, hey Jonathan, I saw that you removed the videos. To tell you the truth,
Yeah, me?
it's your decision what you do with your channel. And besides, it also gets rid of the Shadow Realm videos because, well, I think that you shouldn't do videos out of people, even though if they do something you don't like, because, well, let's just say it's mean, and it won't get you respect. And I'm telling you this as a friend. But anyway, yeah. I might feature the song "Wind of Change" in a video or something. I'm sure most people recognize that whistle at the beginning. All that whistling by probably the main singer of the song, but yeah. And yeah, that's the song that played while I was in line for the Scrambler ride. And no surprise, me and my girlfriend kissed twice at the park. Oh, cool. Well, I'm really
Nice.
excited for you, Jonathan. I'm really excited. Also, I'm trying to cut loose with my channel, so I'm still gonna have rules like don't mess with me and don't tell me what to do, and don't tell me how to run my channel. But well, at this point, I don't care what we talk about, as long as that doesn't take up the whole stream. So yeah, I wish you luck, Jonathan. So yeah. Anyway, and now all of a sudden I'm really excited for Six Flags next weekend. Like really, really excited because Wednesday night I'm gonna be making my way to the park, and then actually first I'm gonna book for the hotel. Actually, I'm gonna go get into the hotel and check in. I might do like some rides if I have time, if the park's still open. Yeah. All right, just be sure to send the script to me by messenger. But anyway, so back to Six Flags. If we get there, before if we get there before the park closes, I might do a couple rides before, or maybe just hang around the pool for the rest of the evening, and then and obviously Carlos and Petunia are coming with me because, well, yeah. I'm also going to be filming the fireworks for my 4th of July special, which I'll also be debuting my music video for that thing, which it's going to be for It's Our Time Now. So I've already done it before with like I've already done it with the opening bit of Symphony Number 41 from Baby Mozart. But while I'm going to be presenting the July 4th at the Flags version, which will be seen during the end credits. So yeah. And obviously it's going to be the unedited, credit list version. So yeah. Thank you, Jonathan. Anyway, so yeah. I'm definitely going to go on a lot of rides again at Six Flags. Like, hell, I think I might get up early. I might get up at like 9, and then start making my way to the park via shuttle. And then I walk in, and I have myself a time. If it rains, I simply wait indoors until the shuttle arrives, and I head back to the hotel until the rain clears. Hang around in the Holodome, which is the fun dome of the Holiday Inn at Six Flags. They have arcade games, they have a pool, they have restaurants, and plus they have rooms by the poolside. So hopefully I might have a poolside room where I could just open the screen door, walk down the stairs, and boom, I'm at the pool. But anyway, yeah, definitely excited for my Six Flags weekend, and the fairs and carnivals have got me prepared. However, those rides are nothing in comparison to the rides at Six Flags. Now, Six Flags, I'm used to pretty much all the rides, so I don't really scream on them, nor does my stomach drop. Although a couple hills drop my stomach, but well, yeah, most of the time I just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride with a huge grin on my face, and I throw my hands in the air like I just do not care, and I enjoy the fast-paced ride of a roller coaster. Oh, yeah, right. Because, well, I know what you're talking about.
Wait.
You see, Thomas and the Magic Road was originally going to be made by Paramount Pictures until the chairman of Paramount moved down to start Destination Films. So Thomas was originally supposed to be with Nickelodeon stuff. I guess that's why. I think that explains why it was seen on Nick Jr. Well, Shining Time Station was anyway. But yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
years after when it was aired on PBS Kids.
yeah. And Warner Brothers, kind of like the South Park movie, bigger, longer, and uncut. Which, speaking of South Park, I did see that some of the
Holy
arcade games
moly.
have the same Cartman plush I have, and they also have Kenny plush. And I was like, man, if I had more cash, I would play those games. I would play those games and try to win Kenny, so I could, make a joke where Tom accidentally kills Kenny, and everyone says the iconic line, "Oh my gosh, he killed Kenny, you bastard!" But yeah. And because I'm so dang excited, let me just put the scroller on.
Related.
Yeah, for like the past few minutes. So because I'm so dang excited, I'm going to be playing my trailer for the 4th of July special after the stream. So yeah. And I was supposed to do that after the Thomas and Percy stream last night, but well, yeah. Which I will also present the trailer before the, Sing Along Songs and More stream, because at the end, I'm going to be showing off my It's Our Time Now music video. That's weird. I was looking at my screen and, well, Jonathan's name just looked blurry for a second. Yeah. But in South Park, big and longer than cut. Anyway, so I did also see that
That could be your
Austin
opinion.
Angelo has joined a couple of my recent streams, and well, has said his opinion on vegetables, which I don't mind it. But as it turns out, on his stream there was the evil engineer Sam on there.
Whoa. Well, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
And he's making a crossover.
Oh, cool. Well, Drew Thompson Friends has the Looney Tunes characters, maybe because, well, Six Flags has the Looney Tunes characters. Macias, are you okay?
He's basically...
Did he just fall asleep?
He's probably sleeping with his mic on.
Well, guys, I guess I really am that boring because, well, I put him to sleep. Oh my gosh, I put him to sleep. He's sleeping. I can hear him snoring. He's actually asleep. Okay, I'm gonna have to play some stuff to wake him up. Okay, let's try this. Macias, I think you fell asleep.
No, it did not work. And of course, he said that the film would be at Six Flags.
Oh, that's which Six Flags you're talking about. Six Flags over Texas, Six Flags Magic Mountain, Six Flags over Georgia, or my home park, Six Flags St. Louis. Because if so, maybe you could meet me there. Oh, Mickey's is he was awake. Okay, he's awake now. So, yeah, I think he fell asleep. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, also, for our next Easy Railcast, we're gonna be talking about July 4th of the Flags.
Oh boy. Here we go.
I'll go. I'm gonna have to book for a Six Flags trip. BKS, you're sleeping again. How should I wake him up this time? Ah, here's something annoying.
Because you too
Fits where the blue fits.
Think that was annoying.
He's still gonna sleep.
Huh. I would scream for him to wake up, but well, my niece and nephew are still here, and well, they're sleeping right now. And if they wake up in the middle of the night, that's going to be a disaster. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to end the stream off, so yeah. We hope you enjoyed this live stream. Tune into July 4th of the Flags coming this July 10th. Hopefully I'll have it finished, and hopefully I don't have a lot of work. And yeah, this is Drew Thomas saying subscribe to my channels, both channels, Drew Thomas Easy Road Productions. If I get to Easy Road Productions up to 100, I might do some for my 100th sub special for that channel. I might do it on Easy Road Productions and Drew Thomas, but yeah. Anyway, so this is Drew Thomas signing off. Good night, and pickles suck. But first, before we go, here's the trailer for July 4th of the Flags.
Coming soon to YouTube. Let the march begin. July 4th at the Flags is coming soon. It's 4th of July at Six Flags St. Louis in the island of Sodor. Mr. Conductor stubs his toe and drops this gold dust. He's going to need the help of his friends Cuddles the Rabbit from Happy Tree Friends, his pet skunk Petunia, and Tommy G. Robinson at Six Flags St. Louis to help get home to the island of Sodor with Thomas and his friends for the fireworks display. Will he do so? Find out on July 4th at the Flags. Filmed on location at Six Flags St. Louis in Eureka, Missouri. Coming this July 10th to Drew Thomas.